Hello. Nice. Okay, you can see and hear me. Good, good. Okay, so we're off to another Blender stream. This time we'll be finishing off this scene here. I've already added some material, as you can see, and some light. But if you go to the render view, you can see it's still not great. Also, I need to add a few more materials, but aside from that, the lighting still needs to be improved, and the scale on this bump also needs to decrease or increase, depending. But yeah, let's start. Also, I've been thinking about, maybe let's go to material preview first. Think about the board games here. I've run into an issue where I don't really find the right images for the sides of the box, so that's going to be an issue. I feel like there's only yeah, usually the longer sides of a board game has a different print on it than or a different drawing on it than the shorter side, if you know what I mean. But I'll manage. I actually put Gloomhaven like this for that reason. Might not be the best of ideas, but it's the only idea I have for now. This is a bit too glossy. I think I will change that in the future, probably to another material. Also, this needs to be a different material as well. The white, this needs to be gray. See here. Also, I noticed like this is an emission shader on the lamp here, but if you render it out, you will see there's like no reflections from that light, which is quite annoying, and I don't know why that happens. So yeah, as you can see, the reflection you can see here is from the light that's up above here. Actually, you can kind of see the reflection from this light here. So why is it not increasing the light? Maybe it's because the light above is too bright. To be fair, maybe 1000. Will that do anything? How much? That's a strength of 3 and that's a strength of 100, and it doesn't do anything. What? So strange. Huh. Anyway, I still need to just kind of put it back to 2000. There we go. I still need to add some materials. So also improve maybe this material here. It's looking really strange. Yeah, the thing is, the keyboard itself is actually completely black, but yeah, if I make everything black here, then you won't see the keys, I'm afraid. So if I make it black like that, yeah, you don't see the keys unless I make the keys another color. It's also a possibility. A red color maybe. Just gonna pick a few of the keys here because they're all instanced. Change it to rough. Oops. Rough red. Change the color. Huh. Interesting. Let's go to the keyboard. These are all the keys. Make them all rough red. Okay. For some reason they don't want to change. Okay. Weird. These instances are so strange to work with. Red. There you go. Okay. How does this look? It looks a bit better. Yeah. And this one, I have like these real-time ceramic. Is that what I want? Can I drag and drop it? Or is it something else? Let's see here, surfaces. No. It's a free add-on, by the way, made by Ducky 3D. But you can buy the full add-on for $35. I don't know how much it would convert into euros, but I guess like 32 or something. Just an estimate here. Exterior is also not what I want. I'm guessing just ceramic would be good. Just add material. Oh wow. Use existing. There you go. That's so strange. Small dots scale. Can they just be removed? Like 0. Big dot scale 0. Yeah. Oh, interesting. Maybe I need to apply the scaling here. Same as this one. It's not really the one I want, I think. I'm more looking for a ceramic or a porcelain kind of texture or material, and the inside here should be coffee, obviously. Could just be a brown texture, to be honest. The mouse also do not know. Maybe I'm just gonna make it metallic blue, like my mouse. Okay. Mouse. It's kind of, it's metallic and pretty rough, like this, and then it has like this deep blue color. It's more on the grayish side. Like a gray blue. Kind of like that. But it needs more. Needs to be a bit more rougher, I think, like that. Yeah. This one can use the same. There we go. Very easy mouse. So this one has a rough white texture on it, which is kind of what it has. Also, this is a molded after a real thing. My cat sometimes sleeps in it. This is just a compartment, like a shelf, a drawer, I mean. So, still need to texture my desk. Still need to texture this. Find pictures for these. Maybe I can just make a picture of this and then put it on the screen here. And then make a picture of this on my second monitor and put it on here. That would be funny. Okay, let's do this. Window, full screen snip. Yeah, that could be usable. Now, I need to save that somewhere. Ooh. Where do I save this? Probably in my texture folder. That might be a good idea. There we go. Okay, and now we can add a screen to it. Add an image texture, open, PC screen text. There you go. Oof, it's awfully stretched, but that means we have to do this. Can I smart UV project it? Yes, but then it stretches. Okay, I will have to do it manually. And it's also upside down, but that's okay. That is a-okay. Okay, just checking if I can go further. Yes, and now 180 degrees. Boom. I have my screen on there. Huh, I just noticed the product placement for Ducky 3D's thing over there, which might not be the smartest thing to do. Okay, I'm just gonna shading, hide this, and yeah, just gonna print screen the full screen and save it again. Wait. Oh, okay, like this. I need to remove this. Yeah. Else the Ducky 3D thing was still on there. On the screen, within the screen. Within the screen. Wow. Screenception. Okay, let's do that again. Yes. And then. Oh, no. Yes. I deleted it probably. Yeah. new, call it PC screen okay, strange. Then open texture. Nice. Okay, that's already done. And then we have to go to this one. It still has an edge loop here that needs to go. Doesn't have any function. Also, second PC screen. Assign. And then Control T on the principal BSDF. This only works when you have the Node Wrangler add-on enabled, which you can do here in Edit, Preferences, add-ons, and then here Node Wrangler. I have it enabled here, but might be you have to enable it yourself. I don't know. I think it's there by default. If not, then you probably have to download it. Yeah. Okay. So let's open the texture again. Oh wait, it should already be here somewhere. Yeah, here, and then I have to unwrap or UV map this to my screen properly. There we go. It's gonna be all about images today. Images and lighting. Which, to be honest, are not my strong suit. But yeah. It's something that needs to be done, something I have to learn if I want to become better, of course. There we go. Take up the full space. Boom. Okay. Oh yeah, it needs to be it needs to be turned, okay. 90, yes, okay, great. And I have to do all of it again because I didn't pay attention. Nice. Always double check what you're doing on the other screens, the other windows. Else you have to do double work like I'm doing right now. Oop. That actually reminds me that I didn't model my webcam or my microphone. It might become a bit too bloated here. There's already a lot of stuff to look at. This place is a bit empty though, but yeah, I can fill it up with another plant, maybe. I don't know. I might just leave it as is. mean, there's nothing much here on my own desk except for some stuff that actually needs to be trashed, to be honest. Yeah. And there's something annoying me about the fact that there's like this lip spacing going on here, so I have to wait. Can I just? No, I can't. Damn it. I have to move everything individually, of course, or select everything and individually. Oh, did I not take something? Ah, is that everything? Yes. Okay. Now it's going over, and it needs to stand against the wall. There we go. That's better. That looks way better. No, why is this? There's still like an edge. It's against the wall though. Oh, okay. It's not fully against the wall. Oh boy. Okay. Now I have to click everything again. Maybe I should parent just everything that's in this closet. Control P, object. There we go. Now the only thing I have to do is do this. Oh. Wait. Which one is it? Aha. Control P. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I don't have my screencast keys on for people who want to follow along if they really want to. So yeah, no, G, now I can move everything together, and I'm just gonna bump this all the way against the wall, and now there's still an edge, just because there is still an edge. There we go. Okay. Oh. Still somewhat of an edge though. This might do it. No. Is it because of the bevel? Probably. Anyway. I think it's fine. It's fine. Nobody's gonna see that. Okay, now I'm just gonna adjust this here. Needs to be color scale. What does that do? Doesn't really do anything for now, because I actually have the two colors the same. Bump scale. Does this do something? What if I make it 1? Ah, actually, that's not that bad. Oh man, it's so annoying that my computer is lagging. I mean, it shouldn't be so smooth, but maybe 300 and 300 like that. It should be still a bit smaller. 500. Oops. 500. Okay. Now PC case. PC case. Yeah, it's a bit metallic and pretty rough. Just give it a minute. There we go. And it's also kind of rough. It looks so strange because there's like, I think if I put a light above it. Oh wait, yeah, we're not. Okay, it's still looking like it's a massive black hole or something. But it's catching light. That's what it's doing. So can you see? This gives it a more realistic approach. I think it's due to the lighting. And it looks so strange. Ooh, this looks nice. I still don't get why this is so weird, being so weird. This light here, like this is so bright and gives reflections. Oh, this one is also actually giving a bit of reflection, but not as intense as this one. So weird. If I put 100, then the glow is a bit too much. Then I don't know. Let's go back to this light here for a moment. So yeah, I need a poster, 2 posters. There's no posters in the room, by the way, so these are just decorations that I don't have, but makes the scene look a bit more interesting. Maybe I'm actually thinking putting them next to each other. I think. Hey Glenn, what's up? Yeah, I'm currently in the shading process of shading. Well, I'm also tired because last night I was up late working on the shading, as you can probably tell. Does that mean you can now get a green screen and replace your background with a 3D version? Huh, that would be funny. But like then I would have to film from this way, I guess. Like put a camera here, no? Or have a render from this side, and then I would have an empty wall here. But yeah, it would have been funny if I thought of it a week ago. So, and then what I wanted to do was maybe move this. Oh, move this above the PC here, in front or behind. Oh, behind the PC. Yeah, kind of like that. Okay, this is making my PC lag. So you're staring at the wall of light, damn. Yeah, I guess. It's maybe not the smartest thing to do indeed. But I don't know. I want to have these hexagons in there. What a tiny room. Hey Dukes. Yeah, it's one of those isometric room thingies that I'm creating. No games today, but I'm creating things in Blender. Looked good though. Thanks. I'm still in the process of adding materials and fine-tuning the light, because the light at the moment kind of makes it look, I don't know, uncanny. Like it's good, but it's not there yet. Like it's undercooked or something, the light. But that's only the final phase. I put the light in here just so I can kind of see what I'm doing in rendered mode. But wait, did I not activate my screencast keys? Why is it not there? Why are is it hello? Why is it not happening? Shading. So what? It's interesting. Is it because I enabled the add-on here? So if I go to shading and then disable it and enable it, oh yeah, so it's not taking over from tab to tab here. So UV sculpting, and now it's gone, see? And okay, I did not know that, but good to know now. How are you doing? I'm doing good, thanks. I'm working on some portfolio stuff, so yeah, that's what this is all about. And yeah, my moderator here, Glenn, or Ryu, asked me to, or was like subtly pushing me to to do another Blender stream, because I did that in the past, but I stopped doing those. But it's also kind of helping me with progressing, because I tend to procrastinate on everything, and this is kind of like a social obligation thingy, I guess. Yeah. How? And you managed to put the art tag this time. Yeah. For some reason the last time you you asked or noticed that I was just talking, and I should have put the art category on there. I actually didn't find it. I just typed art and it was not showing up, so I don't know what was happening. But yeah, I need to find a texture for my desk here, because it's like a gray whitish wood. So I'm just gonna have a look here. I know on screen there's not really much going on at the moment, but I am going to the website Polyhaven, which is a website that's kind of like a library for all of the textures and HDRIs you can use for free, or some of them are paid, but most of them are free as far as I can see. Okay, I need wood, man-made wood. Am I going to find that? Indoor can also be something. They're all planks. It's not what I'm looking for. Clean. Wall, no. Okay, I'm not really finding any good ones. Natural, no. Clean, bark, indoor. Indoor is all floors. And floor is also floor. Who would have guessed? These categories, man, they're so arbitrary. Maybe I can just not do a wood, and then just notice that working on portfolio inception on your screen, lol, nice. Yeah, yeah. Also have the stream up here. Though like I said earlier in the stream, before you were here, I just noticed that I actually didn't model my webcam or my microphone, but oh well. Oh, Dukes, by the way, how were you doing? I just realized I didn't ask back the question. So, how are you, man? Good to see you again, by the way. Didn't think you would show up around this time of day. There's also no Vitalos. Maybe he had to go attend his kids. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, probably the kids. The youngest one woke up again. Also, I'm just gonna parent all of these leaves here. To be honest, I'm kind of happy with the shape of the leaf, but not the shape of the plant itself. If you kind of get what I mean. So now they are parented, and now I only need to move this around because it was kind of positioned weirdly. I felt like here maybe. No, there's no plant there, but there's a plant behind my second monitor, by the way. So there's a plant. Okay, so I was gonna work on posters, on the posters. Let's see, what should I add as a poster? Something gaming related, probably. Games. Let's see here. What am I a big fan of these days? I used to be super into certain games, but now I'm like all over the place, to be honest. So I don't really know what what I should add as a poster. I guess Halo will always be a good game to add, though I haven't played it in a while. Halo poster, maybe. There we go. Halo 3. Yes, that's a good one. Who's Lila? Nice one. You're a joker, aren't you? Halo poster. There we go. Now let's go back. New Halo poster. Bam. Okay. Oh, I had them both selected. Boom. Open texture. Oh, you don't see the window. Okay. Anyway. Here. Let's see. Oh, it's pretty good from the get-go. Nice. But there's still something missing here. I'm just gonna pull up a new window. Go to the UV editor. UV editor here. So it's already pretty good, but it's not the full poster, and that's what I want. I want the full poster. Or some Silk Song. I haven't bought it yet. I will probably get to it one day, but yeah. Since my life has been turned upside down, I don't really have time to play much of different games. I mean, I'm already playing Signalis for streaming content, and when I'm not streaming and find a bit of gaming time, I'm usually playing Age of Empires. So and you bought it, huh? Did you play it already, or are you waiting for something? Oh, somebody's at the door. Luckily, my wife is here. I think it's a package. Oh. You bought it today, or? There we go. Looks good. Look good here too. How does it? Oh wait, I'm not in camera mode. This can go, thanks. Okay, that looks pretty nice. And now for the second poster. Oof, this is harder than I thought. What can I do as a second poster? Not Who's Lila, by the way. No. I mean, it was an experience. But yeah. Let me think. Still need to. You know what? I'm just gonna. This is the same. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna texture this first, or not texture, but give it a material, which is kind of a metallic, rough, silvery vibe. Drawer handles, there we go. So it should be grayish, and then it has to be metallic, but pretty rough, like that. Maybe. How does that look? Actually, I think I'm already there. Maybe a bit more in the rough segment. Yeah, because it doesn't catch. or it doesn't have very hard highlights in real life. Okay, that looks good. And then the drawers here are white, so I might just give it a white material. White. And then make it white. Like this. And then, if I remember correctly, the sides are actually the same color as my desk. So, but that's the same woody kind of thing. I might just skip the wood and make it gray. So, do I have dark gray here? But I don't remember. I don't think it's used by any. Oh wait, is it used by this? No, gray metal. Dark gray is not used by anything, I think. Dark gray, roughness up. Actually, it needs to be light gray. Light gray, and then make it lighter. There we go. No, that's too light. Something like that. This as well. Light gray. Where is it? Here. And then these sides are also not the legs. Wait. Keep forgetting I entered render mode. Light gray, and this is white. Okay, that's good. Oh, okay. I thought I selected the top there, but I didn't. Good. Wait a minute. Why is this not black? This should be black. This as well. I don't think you will see these, but just in case. There we go. Okay, these need to be changed because it's actually kind of a plasticky vibe, and it needs to be textile or whatever you want to call it. So gonna make it a new new material. Call it black cloth, I guess, and it needs to be way rougher than that. Rough. It's almost diffuse, like that. Yeah. And actually no bump. Let me see what it does. Yeah. Needs to be very smooth, because there are some holes in there, but you'll barely see that from the distance we're looking at here. So I'm just gonna delete this. Boom. And then for the headrests, it's the same story. Just gonna have to select the headrest here and add a extra material. Do we have everything? No. I think I do now, and then where is the black cloth? Wait. Ah, yeah. It's alphabetical, so that's a lot better. That's way better. Good. And the same for this part here as well. Just gonna isolate it really quick. It will be easier to work with. Add another material, and then black cloth, assign, don't forget to assign, and now we have this. Boom. Okay, good. And now what I can do now is make this, so this part here from my chair, so the back here is kind of a see-through mesh thing. So the question is, do I make like a half transparent mesh or just keep it black? But yeah. Might be a cool. Oh. Yeah, might be a cool challenge, but I think I know how to do it. But first, these parts need to be colored in, and they are kind of a light gray metal. With the same kind of noise texture-esque vibe as this one. So I'm just gonna take this, copy paste it here, and to the normal you go, and then metal roughness go up as well, and it needs to be light gray. It needs the name. It's gonna rough gray metal, because it has like a rough bumpy feel to it. Let's just see if I might add some bevels here. Don't really like how it's so straight. Yeah, that's better. It looks a lot better already. How does it look here? It's okay. I'm gonna do the same here. Where is my gray metal? Is it this? No, it's needs to be the rough gray metal. Not the gray metal, but the rough gray metal. There's a difference. It's gonna take this, and take this, and then bevel it a bit, not too much, just smoothing it out. It's the little things. Now it looks way better. Oh. Wow. I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't add up. But okay, now I'm kind of curious how it's gonna look if I do this now. It's not looking good. That's not looking good. What if I bevel? No. Ah man. No. God damn it. The edge here. Will that work? Should be. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's gonna work. Nice. Ooh. There we go. It's a bit too rough though. It needs to be a little bit more receptive to light. I think that will do it. Yeah. Good. That's all Gucci. Oh yeah, and this headrest holder should also have that metal, rough gray metal, and rough gray metal. I'm just gonna type it out. Rough gray metal. And I know I'm a bit inconsistent with my naming conventions. Like sometimes I capitalize, sometimes I don't, and yeah, it's not how you should do things. I know. Okay, now for this, I'm gonna try something mesh. Seed mesh, and for this I'm gonna need a transparent BSDF, and then okay, give me a minute. Okay, wife had to go to work, so gotta say goodbye, of course. Okay, so what I was doing, mix shader. I need a mix shader. Boom and boom. Okay, and now I think I will have to add a Voronoi texture. Give me Voronoi texture. I think it's a Voronoi texture. And add it to the factor. Yeah, that's doing something. Okay, and now random 0. So it becomes a grid. Scale should be a lot bigger. I also think they need to swap, because the holes are white and that's not what I want. It needs to swap. Yeah, okay. So this needs to go down, and then this. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. And then this needs to, wait a minute. I think it's okay now. Yeah, it's okay now. Good. And this needs to turn black like that. A bit more. More blacky, more black. And then the scale needs to be a lot smaller or bigger. What's the detail? Oh yeah, oh yeah, that's gonna push it even further. Nice. Because you can see through it, but you have to like notice there's like a screen there, like yeah, when you look through a screen door. So, ooh yeah, that's looking good. That's looking good. Love it. Okay, I think that kind of works. It kind of works. Let's see here. Let's see in render. Let's just have a test render here. Maybe I have to adjust it later. Of course, the lighting will affect how it looks like in the long run. Ooh, oh yeah, that looks really nice. First try, baby, first try. Nice. Okay, I'm actually kind of happy about this one. Cool. So, still need to add another poster. I might add a picture of my family in here, or maybe a logo. My logo. That might be a better idea. Maybe not put personal stuff in your work. I'm also probably gonna have to look up how to make a porcelain material. I'm not really familiar with that, so gonna have to look that one up. Then I still need to add all of these board game images, which I'm kind of in a pickle because I don't really know what to do for the sides, because generally something that I didn't think about beforehand is if you look up a board game, you only see pictures from the front, or the top side, and not the side sides. So with Gloomhaven, doesn't really matter because it's so big. You always see a picture of the top side. But for normal sized board games, that's an issue. So I'll I can still make all of these shelves, of course, and just remove Gloomhaven. That's also a possibility. We'll see, I guess. So porcelain, and then some coffee-esque thing going on here. I just can't make it brownish. Remove Gloomhaven, what? I mean, I still have oh, wrong side. It's Gloomhaven right there, so it's gonna be with us. I even have like these I know I'm going off tangent here, but off topic here. I don't know if you can see it because of the reflection, but I have these glass boxes. I found them on Thingiverse, and my dad printed them. He has a 3D printer, so now you can. Now I have somewhere to store these character stuff, and you don't have to work with these flimsy cardboard envelopes they use. So, and then this one is in Technicolor. It's for a class called the Sunkeeper, so it was kind of fitting to print it in yellow and orange. And Okay, I'm going way off. I'm procrastinating here, guys. I'm really sorry. But oh wait, that's the wrong map. Oh god damn it. I also have this map here. Wait, here, which is the market. So, oops. There's like these very rare card pocket pages. You can find them, but in Europe they are pretty rare to find because the size is not a standard European card size. But yeah, I've added these kind of chapters thingies here. So every time you go prosperity up, you unlock items, but you know that already because you already also played Gloomhaven. Anyway, sorry for this tangent here. Go back to shading we go. Whew. Should I leave it up? Should I leave it up for the VOD this tangent, or skip it? Okay. All right. These I'm gonna give these the same material. Rough white is not exactly what I want there, but it is a rough material. Rough material that's on there. Rough gray metal. Rough. Okay, good. All tension should be left in, of course. All right. Thinking. Yes, I'm gonna add a. I don't think I have my logo on here on this PC. To be honest, I'll probably have to look very far in my many folders, or not. I think I have it already. No, not this one. This one? Could be this one. This one, not, no. Oh, yeah, this one could be nice, but it doesn't have background. Okay. Okay, let's just add it. Picture. I think that's enough. Open, and then we go to my folder, which is somewhere. Oh boy, I think I have to take a bathroom break soon. So there you go. Not really happy about the no background there, but I think it's okay. I mean, you don't really see it's a picture frame though now, so that's the issue. I might have to open up maybe Photoshop and just make a quick texture here. Okay, I have to go do my duty to nature. Just gonna quickly log into my Adobe account. What was my password again? Was it password 113123? Can you imagine? Oh, whoops. Sorry about that. It's not what I wanted to do. Give me a minute. Okay, I'll be back in like 5. So sorry about this. Oof. That was I'll spare you the details. Anyway, back to creating a quick texture here in Photoshop. I'm thinking of like maybe switching over to some open source free stuff, software to make my thumbnails in the future, because I'm using actually kind of a license from my job, but yeah, it's not gonna be an option for very long anymore. So yeah. Is it the subscription one? What? What do you mean? It's a subscription from my job. So, by the best free paint like I use is Paint.net, Photoshop Cloud thing. Oh yeah, it's the Creative Cloud. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one. Quick export as PNG. Just gonna add it to my textures here. Give me a sec. Logo. Boom. No. Well, I got lucky. I still have Photoshop CS 5.5. Actually, if I find the download at least. Okay. I still have it as well on my old laptop from back in the day, but that laptop is so slow now. I can barely open it. So it's been, yeah, I haven't used it in probably like a decade or something, or close to a decade. That laptop, man, yeah, was really bad design. I'm actually gonna move the yeah, indeed, move the chat to this side, because I just saw that most of the chat is being blocked by this menu here. Well, it's not blocked, but you can barely see the letters. So I'm just gonna move it. I moved you so you can see yourself better. Yeah, same. I don't want an HP. Ironically, the laptop I use for my job currently is a ZBook. Is a ZBook from HP, so I'm kind of forced to use it. Man. But yeah, let's hope the next job I find, if I find one, is gonna be without HP. Though to be honest, this one is kind of okay. I don't have any issues with this laptop. But yeah, the HP Envy from back in the day was so bad. I don't know what they were thinking with that one. It had a lot of overheating issues as well. I could barely manage to play Rome Total War 2 back in the day. Like when the game released, I remember like trying to play a game with Marty, and my game just shut. My laptop just shut down due to temperature. Okay, I'm just gonna make some noise real quick because I wanna eat my frangipane. Uh-oh, I'm breaking it. No. There you go. This is what I'm gonna put in my mouth. Crumbs. They were thinking this Belgium school will buy any shit. Yeah, most of the time after school I played with the back plate removed. Oh, that's actually kind of smart. I should have done that as well. They removed the pans of the laptop to make it run normally. Nice. You depanced it. Nice. By the way, so I still need to add a poster here. But another annoying thing was that I was having annoying problems updating the graphic card. Because of whatever HP messed with it to make it run slower. Huh. I did not notice that. But maybe that might have contributed to why it was overheating so fast. When I was like just trying to play Rome Total War 2. I just wanted to play multiplayer. You didn't hear about them trying to fix the overheating issue? No. By underclock. Oh, they underclocked it? What? That's kind of insane, to be honest. Everybody be like, we're gonna overclock our GPUs. HP be like, nope, underclock it. They don't use the full GPU. They don't need all cores or whatever. Pay more for GPU and less power. Win-win. I think maybe one more game that's pretty influential, even though I actually haven't played it ever since I stopped playing it since I got my new desktop back in 2020 is World of Warcraft. So maybe I'll just add a World of Warcraft poster, even though I don't play it anymore. But which one? Not from Shadowlands, because that's the expansion that made me quit forever, basically. They're all in landscape. That sucks. What are the real posters you have there? I don't have any. It's an empty wall. But I just decided to add posters because it makes it more interesting to look at as a scene. You know? So it's not an empty wall. Yeah, imaginary. I did have, back in the day, I did have posters when I still lived with my parents, which is also six years ago, I think. Yeah, I didn't do that. I never I never framed my posters, but it also made them, yeah, rip faster. What's Hunt Showdown? Hunt Showdown? Put up some Hunt Showdown? What is Hunt Showdown? Hunt Showdown. I actually don't know what that game is. Huh. Is this kind of a Dead by Daylight-esque game or something? Why is that shocking? Is that, oh wait, that's the game you're working on, right? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, just the realization just hit me right at the moment you wrote it down. Oh man, nice. Yeah. Sorry, I haven't played it before, so oops. Maybe I should, just out of respect. Who is this? Crytek? What company is this? How do you spell it? Tiek? How do you pronounce it? Oh man. Okay, sorry. I mean, I could. Maybe I should. Just out of respect. Maybe also because I forgot about it. Now I have to find an image with a good resolution. I think this. Ooh, yes, this is a good resolution. Or Choo-Choo, yeah. I mean, the best game ever. Yes, of course. Who could forget? Funnily enough, I mean, you're kind of ahead of your time because I've seen a few games now popping up all about trains and doing stuff on trains. So I think it's maybe because the show Snowpiercer also had like this whole train community civilization-esque thing going on, and it's a pretty well-known show on, is it Netflix or is it Prime? I don't know. I don't watch it, but my dad watches it. There's a movie, of course, as well. I've seen the movie, but that's a long time ago. But yeah, you were kind of ahead of your time. Yeah, definitely copy my game. I know, right? Yep. I mean, could be. If they stumbled upon your I don't wait. Your game wasn't greenlit, right? It's on Steam still because I have it in my library. But was it like ever published? It's on Steam, yeah. Okay. Save image as. Okay. We're going on so many tangents. Oh man, what kind of file is this? This is not what I want. But never published. Ah, okay. So it's not on the store. Or is it? No. It's private? How does it actually work? Because I have no idea. I plan to actually change it to The new game, hopefully they'll let me do it. Yeah, okay, it's private. Yeah, your new game, the RTS, the kind of the abstract RTS game, right? Why is everything in landscape mode? Maybe, right, fine. I'll just rotate this stupid thing to landscape. There we go. God. Wow, why do you all need to make it so difficult on me? It's gonna kind of breaks the horizontal, the verticalness of everything here, but okay. And now this one is good, but will it stick though? Save image. Why is it always the web B? Web P? Photoshop cannot open that. God damn. I hate that. Save image as. Yeah, that's a PNG. Nice. And showdown. Just for you, Glenn. This one is just for you. And showdown poster. There we go. I keep forgetting. No. Control Z. Control T. Texture. And showdown. Ooh, nice. Very stretchy. You and me might be the only people who have it in their library. Nice! It's like a collector's item. Fuck yeah. But yeah, RTS is making nice progress. Ooh, that's what I like to hear. Oh. So, demo soon, right? Right? I really like the idea of having to maintain supply lines. Oh. Yeah, that's actually something not really many many RTSs do, to be honest. I think most of them do it automatically. Like I know in the Total War games you have like these supply lines, but they're kind of arbitrary in that you don't really control them as much as when you create more armies, the cost of your supply lines goes up, so your upkeep goes up. I mean, that's it, I guess. You don't really have any control aside from removing army, so you remove the cost of your supply line. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, attrition. All right. This year, huh? That's good to hear. Good to hear. Okay, now I have to go adjust the UV for that. Give me a moment. It's all upside down. Okay, just making sure 90 degrees is okay. Yeah, okay, nice. I don't know why I press X every time, but that's now I need to press Y. I also want to make a controller friendly. Oh, that's interesting. Not a lot of RTSs are controller friendly. I think the only one that I've played so far that was made with controller in mind was Halo Wars. And that game slaps. I love that game. But I know Age of Empires 2 is playable on PlayStation and Xbox. But yeah, obviously that game was not made with controller in mind. Those are two pillars, I guess: supply lines and controller friendly. Yeah. So one is a mechanic, an in-game mechanic, and the other is more of an accessibility setting. I should check Halo Wars then. Good point. Yeah, it's pretty good. The first Halo Wars, I think, in my opinion, is better. Kinda, but also because I want to support split screen. Oh. I don't think I've ever encountered a split screen RTS before. Even Halo Wars is not split screen, and that was originally on the Xbox 360, so I think. No, it's not. No, it's not split screen. I don't think so. No. Or at least, as far as I know, because I never played split screen, I don't have a memory of playing together with another person in the room. But yeah, Halo Wars, the first one is my favorite. I played the second one, but I don't know, something about the change in art style and some of the gameplay changes didn't really land with me, so I prefer the first one. But if you're just checking out controller availability, I guess both are okay. Yeah, the only downside is that, or I guess yeah, downside depending on, but multiplayer for the first one is basically dead, so nobody plays that game anymore online. There are still people playing the campaign, but not online. All right, there you have it. We have our posters of a game I've played so much that I used up all of the internet in 2 weeks, back when there's like limited internet subscriptions back in the day, and then a game I've never played, I never heard of. I mean, I wonder who worked on this. Probably some nobody, right? I don't know. Like, I've played this game during the Easter vacation, so 2 weeks. And at the end of those 2 weeks, the internet was just used up, all of it. I mean, was it me? I don't know. But yeah, but my parents didn't use the internet often back then, so the only person who would have used up all the internet was me, so yeah. But with a twist, ooh, do tell. Okay. Now I still have to do this, which is brown. No. Yeah, it's a light brown beige kind of thingy. It's gonna call it beige. Actually, I might change the color because everything is so light. I might have to start using some more contrasting contrasting colors. So I'm just gonna call it brown for now. Just pick a color. You can tweak it later. Brown. It's funny how actually brown is just dark orange. Like you on the color wheel, the way you make brown is just go to orange and use your value to make it darker, and then you have brown. So brown is not really a color more than a saturation or whatever it's called. You want to call it dark brown. Yeah, let us go dark brown. And then it has to be a bit rougher because it's actually kind of it's a wood, but it's a processed wood thingy, and the edges need to be, it's laser cut, so probably even darker. And these can also be brown. Brown, and brown. There we go. And then yeah, I have to separate the edge. Oh damn, that's one big novel you have there. I was gaming as well, but somehow every month more and more we would run out of internet halfway through the month. But I was monitoring my usage and was like, it can't be me. How this is possible? How is this possible? We even went to Telenet to complain multiple times. But as it turned out, while I was gaming, my sisters... You have multiple sisters? I thought you had one sister. I was just downloading series, movies, the whole smudge, and blasting through the internet, and then sitting, being quiet when I was complaining how the internet can be gone. Oh, it's just a tap. Okay. Oh yeah, damn, that's a very sneaky sister you have there. I mean, that'll do it. Downloading 1080p movies. Back then, that's what's called HD, kids. Yeah. Oh man, I sometimes feel old when I talk about technology from our day. 1080p. Remember when videos on YouTube were all 420? No. 360. Man. Now it's ultra high wide def eye blasting edition. I mean, you're not wrong. What's it called on YouTube? You have like these 4K high bitrate videos now, and I'm like, dude, I'm watching this on my second monitor that can only support 1080p, and it still has a VGA port. I mean, come on. But yeah, I guess I'm not the target audience for that setting, obviously. Dark brown. To be honest, I also don't know high versus been told it's supposed to be a lot better. Yeah, I don't understand fully how it works, aside from it's the way the video is saved and read out, but That's, yeah, I'm not really a technical person on that, so it's supposed to be faster in reading and saving. It's like when you when you stream, you can also change your bit rate. I don't think it's higher FPS per se. I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything. I don't know. I just don't know. Yeah. No idea. Streaming it makes sense because it's literally the speed of your live stream. Yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah, indeed. But it also, you know, if you don't have a good internet connection, then yeah, it's gonna suck. I mean, it's gonna suck anyway if you're trying to stream on a very slow internet connection, but you know what I mean. Huh. I added bevels to these, but they actually do not need bevels because they're really straight. They're laser cut, so they don't need the bevel. Go away, bevel. You are not needed. Thanks. Yeah. No, I do think I have a pretty okayish internet speed. So, but I don't think I'm also like streaming on pretty high bitrate as well. So dark brown. Oh wow! In an hour, I have to go pick up Floris. Man, time flies when you're having fun. So actually, the only thing I still have to do is the lighting then, and then maybe I might just replace these board games. Or what yeah, I'm gonna replace them with a drawer that I made here, this one, because I won't be able to find good textures showing boards from the side, and I need two sides. So yeah, I might look for them. I know I'll probably won't finish up this today. I mean, I'm almost done, so I'm kind of happy with the progress I've made already. I mean, these bottles are all kind of the same. They just the caps are all white, and then the body of the bottle is the color of the paint that's in there. Also, I modeled everything myself except for this. You know, everything have to be transparent here, but I just downloaded a miniature from Thingiverse and put it on the holder here. So yeah, just I'm not a character modeler, unfortunately. I mean, I wish I was, but yeah. Have you ever attempted making VFX models for selling? No, I have not. But maybe if I clean up my my mesh here for for the why are words so difficult today? Jesus. Oh, it's also not materialed. If I clean up my model for my chair, I might put it on some website. I guess it's a pretty good model, in my opinion. I mean, it's a bit less detailed as the original one, because there's like these things coming out of the back here that's connected to this, but I decided not to model it because I wanted to keep the color simpler. I guess that was my reasoning. Copy. Can I copy or link materials? Link material. Yeah, there. That's the one. Okay, nice. Worth a try. Definitely could be interesting workflow. Yeah, could be. Certainly a thing. Could probably also sell my screen. I mean, nobody's gonna notice it's not connected here, right? Build on stream, sell off stream. That sounds like a good revenue stream. Hey. Okay, sorry. What was I doing? I keep forgetting what I was doing. Look at that, the punny dad. Yeah. All right. No, I forgot what I was doing. I was going to give something material, but I forgot what. Oh yeah. Okay, I remember now. These things are laser cut. Jesus. Still needed to add it on the last shelf. All right. So, funnily enough, I don't have as many paints as there are here in the scene. I probably have maybe half of them. But they do have like these labels on them, but I'm not gonna put them there. They're just distracting from the paint. But if you want to see, this is what I'm talking about. These are the paints. I have different colors, of course. But yeah, I can go wild with these. We'll see if I want to see the holder that I based it on, and a mini. I have a painted mini right here, and I'll put it on the holder just for showcasing. There you go. I don't know if it's very clear on the camera, on the webcam here, but that's one of the minis I painted. I kind of use a very, very fast way of painting, so it does have some mistakes on there, but I'm okay with that. So yeah, and this is one that's just primed, so have a first layer of paint before the color. But I have to reapply some glue because he came loose from his base. He was trying to escape. Imaginary posters, imaginary paints, no board games. Is this even real? Is this real life? I mean, Gloomhaven will stay. I'll keep Gloomhaven, okay? I'll keep Gloomhaven. Also, this is also real. Just FYI. So I didn't make this up. This is there. I mean, there's like some cloth in it that I forgot to model as well, but my cat sometimes sleeps in there. Yeah. Why is it so flashy? Is it just me, or is it so? Is this picture flashy as fuck? What? What's going on? Anyway, okay. It's safe. It's safety better in there. Better in there than in the Gloomhaven box. I mean, I think you're pretty safe in the Gloomhaven box if you empty it out. It's a pretty big box. Okay, so I guess I can. I have these pencils, painting. No, paintbrushes, pencils. What? The paintbrush, and this thicker one is also based on an actual paintbrush, which is this one. It's called a dry brush. So it's so normally brushes are like this thin compared to this one. It's a bit thicker. I think I've exaggerated it in the model because else you wouldn't really see it from afar. But it's called a dry brush. I still need to model that as give that color. I might just give this one a black. Yeah. Very the paint cloth, because it's rough, and it's also rough paint primer, so I'm just gonna give it that. Easy, GG. Okay, now for all the paint. Where did I put them? Did I put them in a paint rack? But I did not put them in here. Where are my paint bottles? Where are they? Speaker. Ah, here, paints. Okay, cool. This is just, oof, so many paint bottles. I wish I had so many. Then again, I don't really need that many. What am I trying to do here? This, of course, I'm just gonna select all of these tops here and then make two materials, one for the cap and one for the body of the bottle. Of course you need a white paint and a black paint, so you can mix and make a gray paint, and also have a gray paint just in case. Purple and green and blue, red, yellow, orange, brown, what have you. All a tan for, yeah, if you wanna go desert mode. I feel like I should have made them instanced or something, but then I wouldn't be able to create multiple paints. Well, actually I would have been able to, now that I realize it. I would have just needed to create multiple materials in one go and then assign them separately. But that, I think that's maybe as much work. I'm also rambling, I know. And now we do the plus. Okay, where does it? Where does? Okay. Beyond the cap. That's the cap. I need two materials. One will be glossy white, glossy white. There you go. Same material as the paint mix thingy, and the water container. Ah, I forgot to assign. Are they assigned now? Are they glossy? I feel like there's nothing changed. Assign? Maybe if I wait, what? I cannot do control. Oh, control I. Yeah, that's the one. Control I. Maybe I can make a randomized. What if I do a random color, but there's so many bottles? Paint color. So what I was thinking, if I use a color ramp. No, that's just a color ramp. Okay, color ramp. Boom. Then I will probably have to add so many colors. How many bottles do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, I can just count them from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 6. Wait. These are 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. How did I get to 12? There's 11 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stand there, so that's 21. 21 times 3 is 63, so I need 63 colors. Oof. Well, I think I can manage that. So I have 2 colors already, so that's only 61 colors left. But I wanna how do I demonstrate what I want to do here? Oh wait, I know what to do. But I feel like they will all be the same, no? Unless I make it an output separately. Output. But I need a. What will I need? I will need a texture. Maybe a noise texture. It doesn't really matter, I think, for this. Control T. To be honest, I don't think I need it, but I'm just gonna add it just in case. Okay. How am I going to? I'm just gonna add some more. Have a like red. Okay, and then a blue. Blue. Okay. Assign. Wait, why is only one assigned? Is it because it's it's the active selection? God damn it. Skill needs to go down. Actually, no. I don't think I need a... I think I need a wave texture or something. A texture that cycles through... So... Cycles... through the colors itself. And then if I phase... Yeah, that's it. So do you see what I'm trying to do here? So now I need a lot of colors. Maybe not as saturated as they are. Let's desaturate them a bit, like that. Come on, yeah. Like that. I wonder if I put the yellow all the white all the way there. Will it cycle to the yellow, to the white? No. That's interesting. So this needs to be there. And I need. I have 4 colors now, and I need 63. So a lot more colors need to be added. Okay, hold on. This is gonna be something. I don't know if this is the smartest way to go about it, but this makes it all go into one place. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colors. Okay, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is gonna take a while. But the alternative is to make 63 different materials, and that's even worse. So yeah. How many are there already? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Then 11, 12, 13. Why did I do this to myself? Could have just deleted some paint bottles, I guess. I don't need all of them filled. I don't need to show off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay. Maybe. I'll make 20. Oh, Demon Slayer? Oh, K-pop Demon Slayer. Nice. That movie is awesome. Wait, no, not not K-pop Demon Slayer. Kimetsu no Yaiba. Oh, I don't. Wait. Oh, Demon Slayer. Okay, yeah. I haven't seen that. Yeah, also K-pop are also good. Yeah. I haven't watched that anime yet. Yeah, sorry. I'm really behind all of my anime backlog. It's a problem. Oh, I have 70. Oh, it keeps count. That's nice. What? Distribute stops evenly. Oh my god. This is awesome. Okay, but I need some white because else it doesn't cycle properly. But in that case, if I make 20 colors, distribute evenly, boom, I still need some white. It's on Netflix in Germany. Don't know. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think it's in Belgium. There are some anime on Netflix in Belgium, but Demon Hunters, I don't think so. I haven't seen it. I mean, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is on there, which is great. I mean, it's one of the best animes. Little Witch Academia is also on there. It's also one of the animes I've watched. I mean, there's a couple more, but I don't remember the titles. Oh yeah, of course, Dungeon Meshi, which is probably the first anime my wife is pretty excited for to finally watch the second season or the next season. The first anime I've watched with my wife was Violet Evergarden, which she thought was okay, but Dungeon Meshi was even your wife liked the Demon Hunters. That's nice. You watched Dungeon Meshi after I recommended it, and your wife liked it. Also nice. Yeah, it's pretty good, huh? No, you said your wife liked it. Oh, after your wife liked. Okay, yeah. Gotcha. I read that wrong. Aw, man, that sucks. What did you think about Dungeon Meshi? Nice. That's all that counts. Yeah, I like it. I like it too. I mean, obviously. Why did I? Whatever. Oh boy, cat is here. Why? Oh, I know why you're here. But it's not food. It's something else. But sad, the first season kind of didn't resolve much. Yeah, that's true. You have to wait for the second season. And I mean, it's already out, I think. But we're waiting for Netflix. For it to come to Netflix. So yeah. Maybe I might just remove some of these bottles because this is just insane. I don't need so many bottles. I need a gray color too. A gray, a light gray, and a dark gray. Boom. Yes, I know you're here. Hello. Hello, cat. Meow. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. But it's not time yet. He wants his brushies. He gets daily brushes. But it's not time yet. He has to wait until I'm done. Until it's done. Rip and tear until it's done. Human, I require brushing. Yeah, kinda. exactly like that, yeah. Yep, some tan. Oh boy. Oh yeah, I can't forget about yellow. Yellow. And purple. Man, this is so much fun. And I don't mean it ironically, I'm actually kinda having fun just clicking some random colors. Yep. Ooh, some dark pink. I like it. And now some fluorescent pink. I don't have that in my arsenal of colors, but I think it exists. Has to be right. And some teal or cyan. Don't know what you want to call this, light blue. Something like that. Serve me. That's basically, yeah, what you have to expect when you take a cat into your life. Serve me, human. I require pets. Give me attention. Maybe another red, orangey red. That's, yeah. Maybe another blue, but more of a deep blue. An ultramarine blue. I mean a marine. Aquamarine. No. Marine. Just marine. Why am I confusing stuff? And maybe another purple. Like a dark purple. Like that. I have one of those colors in here somewhere. Okay, that's it. Now I need a hello cat. What you doing? What you, no, don't push the buttons, please. On just 30 more minutes. Give me 30 more minutes. No, do not touch the keyboard. Good cat. 30 more minutes. Yes. You want some head scratches? Every stream needs their intermezzo, I guess. Okay, sit down. Watch me work. Look at the screen. Look at the screen. No, don't push the button. Oof. Come here. Come here. Look at the camera. Cats, am I right? Agents of chaos. They all are. So if I now... Whee! Nice. So this needs to be a material output. So if I add in an output here... Material output. Oh no, an input. I need an input, not an output. Of course. Of course. And that needs to be a value. Just a value. And then it needs to go in here. And then if I... Can I now add this somewhere? I have a feeling it's not going to work like that. Unless yeah, nah, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. My plan has been foiled. But I will keep like 20 bottles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. What? I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so all the rest, scram. I'm just gonna, I may not delete them. Maybe I will use them later, somewhere down the line, if I ever come back to the scene and think I have found a better way to make 63 63 bottles, paint bottles, but this is actually much closer to the amount I have in real life. So now I'm not faking it anymore. They also should not appear in the render, so I'm just gonna disable this as well. And then I'm just gonna do a quick render test. Or uncle of witches, what? Uncle of witches? Alright, nice. Cat. I'm not following. What's with the cat? Witches have cats? Ow. But what about the uncles? Agent of Chaos, or sometimes just uncle of witches. AKA Serum. Okay. Wow. Okay, now I get it. Ooh, yeah. You will get yours. It's Friday. Yeah. He wants them sooner. He's tricky, that cat. Okay, so they're not appearing anymore, which is great. Now, oh, frick. Right, I have to. Oh, God. Please go. Just go downstairs. Wait there for me. Oh no. He bumped over. Or yeah, it's my fault. He bumped over my trash can. Oh boy. How am I supposed to work with all this distraction? God damn. This is worse than a small child. Nah, it's not true. A small child would probably eat everything that's in my bin. No. Where is it? Paint. Call it paint, right? Paint colors, yes. Color ramp. Huh. Wave texture. Huh. Oh my god. I can change it here. Ooh. But is the question is, can I change it for every bottle? Can I randomize it for every bottle? That's the question. That is the question. Probably not. Which is what I actually wanted. Oops. Control I. Yeah. So if my plan is probably being foiled right now. Yeah, I can't do it. Damn it! Okay. I have to think of something. Maybe I can find on the internet some idea on how to randomize it. There's probably a way. Oh, I know. But I mean, I can use a noise texture on the offset. Wait, I'm just gonna try something here. It's gonna be really tricky. If I make it really big, really big. Yeah, no, that's gonna work. Not gonna work. What if I'm increase the detail? No. Distortion. It's also not gonna work. No. Multifractal. It's another color, but I mean, I want different colors. Maybe I can do it with another texture, wave texture. Oh, I have wave texture, and a wave on a wave. No, not wavelength. Wave texture. Wave texture. Oops, the caps lock. I used to just leave the cats outside my door, but then they engage the meow until I start meowing back, and then things just get crazy, I guess. Oh man, you dare use the meow against them? You are braver than most people. Am I just doing the same, but different? Am I doing the same but different? I am doing the same but different. This is stupid. Oh my god. Okay. Unfortunately, I cannot make it random for now, but I do know there's a way to do it. Maybe if I make it one mesh. Can I do it like that? If I make it one object, I'll have to save. Just gonna save it here. Man, this is very getting very experimental. Okay, I'm just gonna boom 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 boom. Maybe I could have just instanced them, and then Control J. They're one object now. Okay, so they share. Yeah, they share the same material. Oh, I think I had an epiphany. There's something in my brain telling me what to do. Control T, and then object. No, never mind. scale. If I scaling is not gonna do anything. Nope. Okay. Sometimes this can help with the adding random shit, but not today. Not today. Okay, and just have to add the gap here. Right. Assign. Boom. Nope. Just gonna remove this from the selection because they already have the colors. Assign. Why is there? Go away. What? Oh, okay. Because I'm in edit mode. Why is there a second black? I don't need a second black. A darker gray can be a thing, yeah, sure. Ooh. Wait, what? Oh my god. Oh, this is actually pretty cool. Look at that. Wow. That's an awesome texture. Holy shit. I made something awesome. Just by accident. I just clicked or selected all of these by accident, and then now I have this very psychedelic looking thing. This is awesome. Wow. Maybe I should save it. Funky, yeah. Okay, back to monocolor. Meow. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. I swear to God, if you step on one of my miniatures, you will not see the light of day anymore. Jesus Christ. Seriously? You're gonna sit on my mouse? Alright, I'll leave the stream here, I guess. I'm stuck anyway. Fine, you get what you wish. Jeez, sabotaged by cat. Never had that before. But yeah, I was just about to wrap up anyway. I have to pick up my smallest child soon. Cat victory, yes. No, don't like that. Okay, it's pretty much done. The only thing I need to still do is tweak the lighting, some of the materials still, because I'm not really happy with the keyboard keys. They're way too in your face. And then the paint bottles, I still need to find a way to randomize all of it. There's a way. I have seen it somewhere. but I just have to look it up. It's not on top of my head somewhere, but I think I was close somewhere. And I still need to texture the or give materials to the brushes as well. And then I'm pretty much done. Oh, and the coffee mug, yes. And then I'm done. Yeah. So lighting, some of the materials needs to be tweaked, and remove the board games. Just put a shelf because that's easier. Nice. Okay. Good. Glenn, thanks for sticking with it. Hopefully I can show you the final renders soonish. Maybe this weekend. I'll see, and then I can start a new project. Okay, I will look into it. Looking forward. Yeah, I will think about it. Thanks for the tip, and see you later, man. Bye bye.